Now, live from the Orange Nation studio, powered by your upstate Ford dealers, this is News Channel 9 Sports.
In sports tonight, it's title time in Section 3 boys lacrosse. Well, the rain has washed out many of the high school playoff games in baseball and softball today, but the show must go on in lacrosse. And by the end of tonight, 4 boys teams will be crowned Section 3 champs. Let's begin with a 1 versus 2 matchup in Class D. Westhill CBA meeting on the turf at Liverpool. Warriors trying to avenge their only loss of the season. First quarter, that's Ben McCreary tying the game at 1. Westhill, though, answers with back-to-back tallies. Jack Miller scoring on the tough angle. And that's followed moments later by our reigning News Channel 9 Athlete of the Week, Casey Rogers, letting loose to give the Warriors a 3-1 lead. Then it's CBA's turn to respond. Alex Calkins leading the charge. This game tied 7-7 going into the fourth quarter. Well, the 2 top seeds are also meeting in the Class B final. Auburn and ESM hooking up at CNS High School. Second quarter tied at 2 until Daniel Bolden wins the faceoff, finds Derek Madonna for the score. ESM up 3-2. Ensuing faceoff, Bolden does it again, wins it cleanly. This time spots Luke Rasashi, who converts. That caps off a 3-goal run by the Spartans. But Auburn closes the half with back-to-back scores. They both come courtesy of Nicholas Alberici. He had a first-half hat trick. Right now, they're all tied at 5 after 3 quarters. And that's going to be a theme tonight in boys lacrosse in the sectional finals. The 2 top seeds advance to the championship game in 3 of the 4 classes. JD and Homer square off around 7 in the Class C title game. The other bracket where form did not hold was in A, the big schools. And the one upset wasn't really much of an upset at all, as Baldwinsville edged FM on Tuesday in a showdown of state-ranked opponents. Mac Dickman tallied the game winner for the Bees, who now have the task of trying to knock off top-seeded West Genesee. The Cats swept the 2 regular season meetings with Beeville, winning by a combined 9 goals. West Genesee looking for its 34th sectional crown in program history, while the Bees are looking for their 2nd. Their only other title came back in 1992.
Oh, it means so much, especially coming from last year where we lost to this team 9-8. It would mean so much to us. It's going to take some hard work. We'll have to grind it out tomorrow at practice and come back strong Thursday.
It means so much, especially for the boys last year who didn't get it. We worked hard last year. We didn't get it. This year we're going to get it to these guys. It means way too much for us. A lot of good defense against that good Jenny offense.
Baldwinsville West Jenny will be the late game at CNS, set to start just after 7 o'clock. One other piece of high school lacrosse news. FM head coach Chris KENNEALLY has informed his team that he is retiring. KENNEALLY just wrapped up his 18th year as head coach of the Hornets. He closes out his career with 396 wins, including a couple of recent sectional championships. FM won it all in 2014, then again last year. Speaking of championships, the Syracuse Crunch now 2 wins away from the Calder Cup Finals following its 5-4 win last night inside the War Memorial. And you might think in a game that featured 9 goals that goaltending was a problem, but for the Crunch, the goaltending was really once again outstanding. Mike McKenna stopped 37 shots while successfully killing off all 4 Providence power plays. And now Syracuse is halfway home to the conference crown.
Well, he's the one who kept us in the game in the second. The game is 2-0, 3-0, and he's making one stop after another. He was our best player.
Our guys just know that we can get the job done, and it helps when you have a bit of a cushion, though, too, right? So we know what we can do in this locker room, though, and we know when we play our game what we're capable of.
Game 4 is tomorrow night. Game 5 on Saturday, both inside the War Memorial. The Crunch is a perfect 7-0 so far at home during this postseason run. And just a reminder to join us for coverage of the running of the Indianapolis 500 Saturday at 7. We'll bring you Speedway Spectacular, a preview of the race from Indy. Then join us for live coverage of the race on Sunday right here on News Channel 9.